Alright, so we back with another video. Today, I'm going to give y'all boys 2 videos, so do not worry. But the first video of the day, we're going to give y'all the best shot animation, the best fade animation, the best dribble pull-ups, all that type of stuff in the game. When it comes to the video I'll give y'all later, it's going to be the first of the series that y'all really did love on 23. Hopefully, y'all like it again this year. But yeah, we're going to be giving y'all the first iteration of that series today. So if you guys do want it's a lot of stuff y'all ask me for. I've seen people ask me for the streams. Where the streams at? The sub sessions coming soon. No money spent coming soon. Stay tuned. I got a lot of stuff coming, so just don't even worry. Hold tight. The gameplay coming as well. Hold tight. Hold tight. I'm just making sure. Now I'm gonna be honest. No brag. If you guys want to join this Discord for the rate and build series, y'all can do that. But I heard that people have been dropping some dirt builds. No brag, but hey, when my builds drop, my main builds, the 6.6 and the 6.8, we'll see. We'll see how everything shifts. It's just what it is. So yeah, if you guys do want all that, make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. All that good stuff out the way. No more talking. Let's hop into it. Let's go! Alright, so hopping into it. Best fade animations for all builds. So let's get into it. So first things first, we gotta hop into what's the best pull-up for all builds. So for the best pull-up, in my opinion, the best pull-up for guards, I think a lot of guards gonna use the Nate Robinson because this is pretty much the Trey fade. So if you want the Trey fade, the Nate Robinson is the Trey fade. A lot of people was using Tyler Hero. It's the exact same as Tyler Hero from last year, maybe even better. But if people not really want to be using that, I think people gonna use the Stephen Curry. If people not using that, I think people gonna use the Kyrie Irving. And if people not using that, I think people gonna use the normal 2. Normal 2 is gonna be really popular, I think, as well. So yeah, you get a lot of airtime on it. So yeah, I think people gonna use the normal 2. Well, not on all of them, but like it's one that's very, very special that everybody wanna get. It's that one exactly. But yeah, some of these pros are actually good as well. But yeah, I would say the normal 2, the Tyler Hero, the Nate are probably gonna be the 3 I can recommend the most. Now when it comes to the swings, in my opinion, the best 2 is the Michael Jordan, the Kobe. Now, they actually have some underrated ones on the swings as well when it comes to the Devin Vassell, the Klay Thompson. They have a lot of swings. And in my opinion, it's more good swings than there are good guards, but the guards have the best one, if that makes sense. Like, it's not as... I'm not even going to say that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I would recommend for the swings. You can use the normal 2 as well. But you see they tried to troll y'all bigs. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, the normal, you ain't got to have no requirement. Well, for the normal 2, they trolled y'all. Now, for the bigs, it kind of gets tough. They don't really give y'all nearly as many options. Only like NBA player one I saw was Dirk. And yeah, Dirk is the one I would definitely was going to recommend. It was either going to be Dirk or KD. But with them not having KD in the game yet, it's definitely got to be Dirk. But the fact that y'all don't get normal 2 is crazy. So the only options y'all really get is like the basic, the normal, and Dirk. So I would definitely have to recommend Dirk the most. Alright, next is the spin jumper. Now when it comes to the spin jumper, I'm gonna be honest, the spin jumpers on this game are really, really good because they're tough to contest. So if I had to recommend spin jumper, I have the De'Aaron Fox on. It's really, really different. I'm gonna be honest. If you like to get ankles with and take and stuff like that, spin jumper is tough this year. It's really tough to contest. You can take ankles consistently. I would definitely go with De'Aaron Fox. Nate Robinson is a good one as well. But the pro and normal, if you're a swing, in my opinion, are ones I would have to recommend. If you're a big, I would just go normal. There's some decent ones you can use big-wise, but I think normal is already one of the better ones. I would even put all these on the same level. I just think De'Aaron Fox may be a little bit better. They slowed down the normal this year, so if you really want a fast one, I think De'Aaron Fox is the best one. So yeah, if you're a shot creator for real, throwing that De'Aaron Fox is just gonna be that simple this year. All right, next, I know a lot of people don't really use the spin jumpers, but I feel like a lot more people do use hop jumpers. Now, hop jumper wise, there's a lot of ones that you can actually use this year. Now, Kyle Lowry, you can't get it off rip. So I think the dude may have actually hit starter 3 at the time we record this video, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really in tune with a lot of other creators right now. I'm really trying to get all my videos done. So there's a lot of stuff I gotta drop for y'all. So I'm not really able to really get in tune with a lot of stuff. That's why y'all ain't seen a lot of stuff yet from me, because I'm still trying to get a lot of stuff for y'all boys out the way. It's that simple. Now for the hop jumpers, there's a lot you can go with though. The Zach LaVine, the Tyler Hero for swings are really, really decent, but you can also use both of these on guards. The one I'm using on my guard is actually Davion Mitchell. That's the off-brand Kyle Lowry that I'm using right now, but I'm gonna be honest, it's not nowhere near as good, so I can honestly say that with real full assurance. De'Aaron Fox is not bad. If you want to use something that's very familiar for the past couple years, Steph Curry, they've even added more animations within this one package. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. So if you want to use some of the older stuff that they've always had, they have some of those in there, but they're a lot more. They're like kind of rare, like right there. That's one of the older ones, but they've added like 5 different ones. That's one of the older ones as well. So yeah, I really appreciate the fact that they've actually added more. They have kind of the same animations, but they've added more animations within certain packages. So that's the W. That's the Pro Play, I guess. Now, when it comes to like stuff like Pro 2, that's not that good this year. Pro 1, not that good this year. Normal 2, in my opinion, is cool, but normal, out of all the pros and the normals that I've looked at, I think normal is kind of the best out of all 4 of them. So I would have to say the normal, the Curry, the Aaron Fox, Tyler Hero, Zach LaVine. Now, if you're big, I would just say I think you can use Jokic already, so Jokic is a good one. I'm gonna be honest, the big honestly have the best one. They have the Jokic and the Dirk. So I would have to recommend those 2 if you're big. But if you're big, you can also use normal. So it's just really which one you rather. But I ain't gonna lie, the Jokic is really, really tough in my opinion. I really wish you could get that on way more builds than big. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really doing a hop jumper on a big. But if you are big, you like playing that play style, you got to call the Jokic hop jumper. All right, next, one of the more underrated shot creator animations, the triple threat style. The triple threat style that I do use is Stephen Curry. Beginning of the year, I was running Kobe because of the Michael Jordan. But the Steph Curry is just like that. So yeah, I am running Stephen Curry. And if you don't know what the triple threat style, it gives you like an animation towards any direction. And with that triple threat strike or whatever it's called, this is a really, really underrated package. And that badge is really, 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 really good. All right, next is the step back. Now with this has a lot of stuff in it. So this has like step backs that you can dribble in and out of. You can dribble in and out of hop jumpers, but I don't know how to do it consistently yet on this game. So that's why I would just more so recommend the step back, because this is actually stuff I actually is more in my repertoire. So yeah, with that being said, the one I would definitely recommend is John Wall, Chris Paul, or Luka. It really just depends on your play style. Now, if you're on the bigger side, on my big that can dribble, I actually do run Vince Carter. Vince Carter is actually pretty solid, I can't lie. But the Luka, the Chris Paul, the John Wall, those are pretty much the meta ones I would think are gonna be this game. And the Luka has no height preference. You can do this pretty much on any build as long as you have an 80 ball handle. And in my opinion, the Luka as a whole, in terms of being a shot creator, I think probably is the best one. If you're really trying to do more so with your dribble moves, I would say John Wall or Chris Paul. But yeah, man, that's gonna be the end of this video. Like I said in the intro though, I got a lot of stuff I got to do. I still gotta drop the builds, whether it's the 6'6" or the 6'8". I really still gotta give y'all a contact dunk tutorial, the dribble tutorial. I still gotta give y'all gameplay. Trust me, it's coming. The reason why I had to make an adjustment on my main builds, which is probably gonna be my 6'8", is because of the people I'm playing with. Until the people I'm playing with get like real deal like that, I'm probably gonna be on my 6'8" for a while. Then I'm probably gonna find an even crazier 6'6". Now I'm gonna be honest. Being honest with you, the builds that I made on day 1 in that stream, if you was in the Twitch stream, if you was in the YouTube stream, mainly the Twitch stream when I was making my builds, I will be honest, those were some of the best builds in the entire game. And I've actually heard through the grapevine, a lot of people ain't really been making that crazy builds this year. So it'll be interesting to see how many builds will I drop this year. To be honest with you, I don't think it's gonna be that many in terms of like new ones. Maybe you just have to update y'all with rebirth and stuff like that. But yeah, for the most part, that just really is what it is. If you guys do want more, make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Without further ado, man, if you guys do want all these videos, make sure to do all that out the way. It's your boy Fitz. And out there, man.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
Alright, so right here, only a select amount of people that's gonna see this video gonna be able to see this part. So I'm gonna show you guys where you can go off rip whenever you first start your build. It doesn't really matter what you do. So let's go ahead and show you guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you guys to what I believe is like the most similar thing to a MyCourt on this game. So what you gotta do is you gotta go right here. You're gonna go to the Artist Shooting Gym. This Artist Shooting Gym is the closest thing to a MyCourt on next gen. There's not gonna be no delay. You're gonna be able to play with the same difficulty, and you can also use this to get 2 things out the way with 1 stone. This is also where you get your lethal hot zones. If you don't know what a lethal zone is, I can kind of show you guys a little bit, but it's not gonna show you this because this is a build that I haven't really done anything on. I'm just showing you guys that you can do this off the rip no matter what, anytime. You know how the Chris Brickley gym is always locked? You can go here anytime. The Gatorade facility, if you feel like it's sometimes delayed for you, I'm gonna be honest, this year is not really that delayed, but I'm gonna be honest, you can just go in here and you can do everything. You can test out your dribble moves, you can test out your jump shots, anything. Now, the only thing I'll say about this joint, you can't change your animations. That's the only thing I'll say. 2K needs to let you be able to change your animations and stuff like that. But besides that, you can do anything in here. You can just shoot in here as much as you want. I'm a 60 overall, so I obviously can't shoot. But you can shoot around. You can do anything that you would do in a MyCourt. And the best part about it, I'm going to be honest, you got 2 people right here to rebound for you and just pass you the ball unlimited. So you don't even got to run for it. So I think this damn near could even be better than a MyCourt. But I can understand when people still complain about it. But for the people that's still looking for a MyCourt and stuff like that, be like MyCourt, we need MyCourt, all that. This is like the closest thing you're going to be able to get to. If anything, it may be even better. Alright, so we now have it revealed what exact things that we actually do get for hitting starter 3. They get some dribble moves, some fades, some jump shots, and dunks. So like I was saying, a lot of the stuff that we don't see in the game, I don't think they're coming out in later seasons. I think they're going to be within this rep reward. So let's hop into it. You get the Trae Young fade, Michael Jordan dribble style, the Steph Curry escape, the Westbrook crossover, the Chris Bosh base, which was really, really good for bigs, which is another thing why I think 2K may be trying me with some of this stuff. And then you got the KD fade. I don't really know why they chose the KD fade, but I guess that was a popular big man fade. I don't know. You got the Rudy Gay base. So people that thought Rudy Gay wasn't out in the game, it is locked in this. So if you want to even be able to use Rudy Gay release, you have to actually unlock starter 3, which is interesting. Michael Jordan dunk style within this, and the Sean Kipp dunk style. Now there may be more, I don't know, but another thing that's actually really important to be able to get the Michael Jordan dribble style, you actually need an 89 speed ball. Now I honestly had this leaked. There are actually some of these things on current gen, so you could have just used current gen to see some of this stuff. But yeah, to get Michael Jordan dribble style, you need an 89 speed with ball. So yeah, that's just really what it is. Yeah,